Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday, happy weekend. It is so good to see you. I know it's only been, for those of you that were there on Thursday, I know it's only been a little while, but I needed to hang out with you this morning. I really did. Oh my gosh, I needed to see you. I'm so glad that we are hanging out. I'm so glad that we are gonna play Animal Crossing because I need it. I need it. I am coming to you live from our brand new PC, which we are still trying to figure out. So please let me know if I sound okay, if the music is too loud, anything like that. Please don't be shy about letting us know. And I'm also, we were just I'm late because I was trying to figure out why all of our follows and subs and follow goal and all of that will not show up on my overlay. So I don't know why that is. We were trying to fix it. It wasn't happening. Hopefully we have it fixed before Silky's stream this afternoon. But for now, we'll just look at those empty little boxes. So I'm not sure what happened. We did, we imported it in and all that stuff. But we're still learning, which is part of the journey, part of the fun. So hopefully you forgive me for those empty boxes all over the screen. But I will still see all the follows. I will still see everything. And I think that the alerts are working, so we should be all right. But yeah, so we have some empty boxes. If you were curious, my follow goal for today, I put as 750. I always go by 50s. Not that we're trying to get there in one day, but maybe by the end of the weekend, we could potentially get 750, which would just be, I mean, like the fact that we are at 700 in general is a little bit mind-boggling. But that's our goal. That's our goal for the weekend. We'll see. Yeah, we hit 700 right after the stream on Thursday, which was just like the cherry on top of an incredible evening. Thank you all again for being there. And if you weren't there, you were there in spirit. You were there in spirit. We celebrated hitting affiliate, and I don't even know what to say, but we unlocked every emote available to us until partner, which is a ways away. We unlocked every emote available to us in one day, one stream. So I'm so humbled by that support. I literally, I weeped, like full on weeped after the stream. Just, not just about the subs and the numbers and the emotes, but just about the outpouring of love Thank you so much for that follow, Black Star. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den and joining us on this lovely, lovely weekend. It's still very snowy by me. It's not snowing actively anymore, but the snow has like stuck and it's there. So everything feels a little bit magical today. Despite the fact that it's actually been kind of a hard day. So, you know, we're gonna do what I said. If you don't know, I put it in the description of today's video, of today's stream. I made a mindfulness command, and that will link you to the video that I made on playing Animal Crossing mindfully for days of anxiety, days that are just bad, days that are just hard. So if you haven't seen that video, check it out and see if it helps you. But that's how we're gonna play today. We're gonna take our time. I mean, that's how I play always, but we're gonna really do that today. We're gonna take care of ourselves a little bit extra today. And we are going to do some slow dailies. Make sure we check in with everybody, make sure we check in with each other. So that's the goal for the day. I have a couple of announcements. There's another command that I'd really like us to make use of today. And that is exclamation support. And that is because our dear friend, Brooke, and our mod, I love all of the mods doing support. I love you all so much. Is going through an incredibly rough time. And I thought that it would be so special if we could fill out, I made a quick Google form where you can leave her a message. It could be anonymous, it could have your name there, just some kind of message of love and support and strength, because she needs it. And I think that that would be really, really special. So if at some point today while you are watching, you have a moment to fill out that form, please, thank you. That would be amazing. You can also copy it and save it for after the stream. And we're going to have it circulating tomorrow too. And we'll have it circulating at Sulky Stream. And so after the end of the weekend, we'll hopefully have a nice bit of messages that we can send Brooke's way. So that would mean a lot to me. Even if you don't really know Brooke, any kind of message of love or support for a fellow community member, no matter how long you've been a part of this community. Like I'm always saying, all of us are new to this community. This is a brand new community. So we have to be there for each other. We have to support each other. And so I'd love to hear, I'd love to see you write something for Brooke, and it can be anonymous. And you can write as many times as you want. You can re-go to the form. So thank you all for that. And Becca, thank you so much for those bits. Thank you so much for those 50 bits and that support. It's so good to see you here, Becca. It's so good to see you here. And Vetty 2020, I think I didn't get to welcome you into the Fox Den, but thank you for that follow. I see so many of you are here already, and I've been just chatting. But Lily and Eloise, good morning. My two all-star mods here from the very start. Monacat, thank you so much for being here. Good morning to you. Crossing Kennedy. King is here. Hello. 4yex, hello. Oh my gosh, I love those emotes. 4yex. The Judy emote is so cute. Dear Aglow, hello. Artsy, Waffle Bunny, Selkie. Oh, big hugs to all of you. Kate, what are you doing? Kate, thank you so much for those 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Oh my goodness. I hope you all enjoy your emotes. I hope you all enjoy being even, a part of the Fox Den and your time with us, and your time wandering aimlessly and just, it's amazing. Thank you so much, Kate. Rowdy already, I see. Well, hello to you, Kate. And hi, Sulky. Sulky is such a trooper, everyone. Sulky was up late last night playing Cyberpunk, and I woke her up at 10:30 and I was like, please be awake for my stream. Please, I need you. One day I'll be able to stream without Sulky like in the other end, like in the other room conscious, but like we're not there yet. We're not there yet. I still need my boo awake and watching. Ty, good morning. Julia, good morning. Tofu, good morning. Good morning. The knitting lamb is lurking while repotting succulents. Oh yeah, I actually used to have that problem all the time, the knitting lamb, when we were in the East Village, because our heat was so hot and a lot of my windows, I kept my windows, God, it's been a morning, everyone. I kept my plants on the windows for the light, but it was also right by the heater and sometimes it would dry them out. So I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Oh gosh. Yeah, you can sit now, Trashim. It's one of the new reactions from the December update that we got, which is it's one of my favorites. Good morning, everyone. Solara. Oh, so many people. If I missed you coming in, please don't be shy about saying hello, re-putting in a comment that I might have missed. It means so much to have you here this morning and hanging out. Hey, Dom. Can't stay, but wanted to say hello and do a lurk. Well, thank you so much, Dom. It means a lot to have you here. So much love to you. So much love. Truly, Leanne, thank you for that lurk. Love you as well. So much love this morning. You know, I needed it. I'm so lucky to have you all to hang out with. You know, I love playing Animal Crossing mindfully by myself. But there's something so special about being able to do it with all of you. So I hope if you're watching and you can, maybe, you know, get something cozy, get a nice hot beverage, you know, take care of yourself and maybe play some Animal Crossing while you watch or just chat or whatever feels good for you today. We're gonna give each other some extra love today. Look at Hazel. She's doing it. She's living life. Look at her. I gave her this flannel because I thought she deserved it. Like, she's just, she looks so cute in it. This is a shirt that I would wear too. Speaking of which, I'm wearing one of Kelly Fleur. I don't know if she's here yet, but you know, our dear friend Kelly, who's also the creator of our emotes, she made the most amazing designs for the holidays. They're all based on gingerbread, and she came over and hung them in my Ables. So let's go take a look at them. And I'm wearing one of them right now. It was so hard to choose just one. It was so hard to choose just one. Hi, Candetta. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for wandering in. It's good to see you. I love all these emotes today. So many cute emotes in the chat, and I'm loving seeing all these Pearl emotes. I still get giddy looking at them. I still get giddy. I'm gonna try to snuggle with the puppers while watching, but they're full of beans, so we'll see. Oh, did they actually eat beans, Sulky? Oh my gosh. Look at these. Do you see these, everybody? Kelly made these. Are they not everything? Look at them. They're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. I can't decide which one is my favorite, but I think that I'm gonna wear this gingerbread dress on the bottom left, like actually on like toy day. I think that would be really like a cute one to wear. So that's my plan for toy day. I'm trying to save that one. But today I'm wearing the one on the top right, which is just like a sweater I would totally wear IRL, like with the little like checkers, and I don't know, I would just totally wear this sweater in real life. So I picked it for today. Kate, I just started a villager hunt. I need a fresh coffee. I always love weekends with you guys. I worked extra hard this week to be able to lay around like a slug all weekend. I feel you, Kate. I feel you. There's something about working extra hard to be able to like really like just unplug and not have to worry about anything on the weekends or in a vacation. I've been in that mode myself, just trying to like get everything possibly that I can wrapped up with work before I have time off. I'm so excited. I have time off starting December 23rd until January 11th. So I have a really nice long vacation coming up that I could not be more excited about. I could not be more excited about it. So we're going to do probably some extra streams. Oh, we also have a campsite visitor, which I'm very, like, I have not checked to see who it is. So we're going to see in a moment, but I want to go into the shop first. So yeah, I'm really excited for like the holidays and the beginning of January when I can just like refresh. It's been a year. And I'm really ready for some time off. Oh, we have this. Okay, awesome. We don't have this yet. Some celebratory candles. Wow, it's actually kind of cheap for these items. Oh my gosh. And I'm wearing my favorite pants today. These like ripped pants are my absolute favorite. I think that they look so cute with the bare feet. There's something about them that I just love. I always get questions on where I got these pants. I think the only place you can get these pants is in your like trash, like actually in your recycling bin. They just like show up from time to time in different colors. I think that's the only way you can get them. You can't even catalog them. So like I can't even like mail them to you unless I have an extra pair. So they're kind of rare, which makes them extra special. Yeah, thank you all for that, like that cheering on of Kelly, because she's really amazing. And when she gets here today, we can try out we have a new Kelly command. So we'll try that out when she gets here. I mean, you could use it now too, but when she gets here, it'll be more special. Richard, good morning. It's good to see you. It's really good to see you. And you too, Sunflowers. I think I missed you come in. And thank you so much for that follow, Ellery Janes. It's really good to see you today. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. Let's see. I don't really need any of this. This is probably wildly expensive. And I actually do have a lot of money on me right now. Maybe that's kind of fate. Let's see. How much? 100. Oh my gosh, that is so much. We don't even have that. So no thanks. Besides, I kind of like the white and black one. So we just won't have that. That's okay. Let's see what wallpaper we've got today. I've been actually working on my wallpaper collection and it's getting there. So, oh, Holly is here. Hey, Holly, thank you so much for coming in this morning. It's so good to see you. So good to see you. Let's see. I don't need any of this. We have all of it, or let me get an extra one of these. I love this flooring. I actually always thought that the ship deck flooring was a Sahara item. I didn't realize that it was just like a regular old item. I didn't know that. Bye, Timmy. See you. Yeah, I'm about to get food delivered and finally tuning in. Well, you're not late. You're not late. I hope you're getting something yummy. Yeah, all that free time. Thank you, Becca. I'm very excited for the free time that I have coming up. Hey, Jess, popping in for a quick hello before I run to get some lunch. Hope you wonderful people are doing well. We are hanging in there, Jess. We are hanging in there. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for popping in. Paulin, thank you for that follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. Okay, so should we do the campsite villager? Do we have any guesses of who this could be? Any ideas? I think we might be missing a personality. So we have Lazy, we have Smug, we have Jock, we have Cranky, we have Uchi, we have Normal, and then a bunch of extra Smugs, Lazies, and Jocks. So we're missing the peppy personality and the snooty personality. So it might be one of those. It could be one of those. I really hope it's Cashmere. Oh my gosh, Sulky just said that. That is so funny. We have the same brain. One day, Sulky and I will just fuse into the same person. I really hope it's Cashmere, everyone. Like, I know that most people would be very distraught to see Cashmere in their campsite, but I actually really want to see her in here. So all of you that are saying hippo, banned, just banned. Can they actually, would they come back that quickly after they just moved out? Because if so, like, if so, that is my kind of luck. But like, oh my gosh, I hope not. Nelia, good morning. Also, I don't know if she's here, but thank you so much for Brooke for gifting a sub to me a couple days ago. I don't think Brooke is here. I don't think she'll be here today, but we will pass that on. And we actually have a command exclamation support going on for Brooke for folks to leave her kind messages. So if you are interested in doing that, you could thank her on that form. Brooke's going through a real hard time. So we're going to send her some extra love. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh my God. I'm so nervous. Okay. Let's see. Eek. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ty, I totally missed that hydrate. Oh, she's cute. She is super cute, but she's not the vibe. She's perfect for the snow though. I do like her. I do like her a lot. I also like that she's just owning that shirt right now. Bianca, right? Bianca, we're a little bit disappointed that you're not Cashmere, or Kiki or Winnie, but but we love you anyway, and thank you for hanging out. And I hope you enjoy your time at Alderwood, even though you're on the kind of like the bad side of the island right now where nothing is going on. Nothing is going on over here except for a pile of houses. But yeah, Ty, thank you for that hydrate that I missed 15 minutes ago. I'm sorry about that. I will take it now though. So everybody take a nice sip of water or whatever you're drinking, maybe some tea, and let's satisfy that hydrate. I didn't even realize we'd been on for 15 minutes yet. That's so funny. Love Push, yay, another Lilith stream. Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. It's so good to see you, Love Push. Thanks for hanging out. We are doing some very slow and mindful dailies, and then we're gonna do some building. We have lots to do still on Alderwood. I wanna start working on that city area. I was also thinking we could make the swamp outside of the museum today. Waterscaping actually sounds kind of relaxing and kind of fun. So we're gonna work on that. So let's say good morning to everybody. Let's see how Bo is. Hey, it's Lilith. I want to chat. I don't have any gifts for them today. I should have prepared and brought them some little prezzies, but Toy Day is coming, so they'll get prezzies soon. Oh, Pudge is home. Let's see what he's up to. I got excited today thinking that maybe somebody would ask to leave on stream today, and then I remembered it's Saturday. Wolfgang is always at somebody's house. He is like the most social, cranky villager I've ever had. He really loves hanging out with his neighbors. It's so cute. Also, can we talk about how when a villager is visiting another villager, the villager, like whose house it is, just follows them around with a crazy, adorable grin on their face the whole time? It is my favorite little detail. Like, no matter where Wolfgang is gonna walk right now in this room, Pudge is gonna follow him with like the biggest grin on. And it is just so cute and so pure. Right now he's like, why are you walking into me? That's kind of rude. That's kind of rude. Had a sip of some decaf tea. Well, that's good, Eloise. Good on you for not being caffeine addicted like the rest of us. Okay, let's say hello. His face is so... I will miss Pudge when he's gone. I really will. But it's time, and his interior is really just not... He'd be so good for like a kid island or something, but his interior is just not really that witchy and rustic. Let's have a snack party. And I also have just too many lazy villagers. And there's still some that I want. So over time, we'll get some more. Hey, Wolfgang, what are you up to? Ain't that a coincidence? Did you know I was here? We didn't, but we're happy to see you. He does have a nice sense of style, but a lot of it is because I've gifted him really nice things. I don't actually really love his default shirt that he's wearing right now. It's very jock. I don't know why he's wearing it. Oh gosh. I want a coffee, but had 2 massive ones already. If I wasn't concerned it would kick my anxiety into higher gear, I would throw caution to the wind. I feel you, Artsy. If anxiety wasn't a thing, I would drink coffee all day long. Everybody's out today. Everybody's out and about. They must be hanging around town square. That's where they've all... Oh, they're fishing. I see. They don't like to talk when they're fishing. Do I look bored? Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Raymond is so sassy. He reminds me so much of my cat who passed away, Sebastian. Just like the sassiest little dude. I love it so much. I love it. Let's see where everybody is at today. I also want to work on this area at some point. My goal for this is to have it be like all cliff over here. So that this area here is like a skinny path to this bridge. I want to try my hand at making like a skinny, narrow path that we can walk through to the bridge. I also got a new path. I should show you this. I saw this on Twitter. I don't think I put it in the Discord yet, but I will add it right after stream. It is like this creator created 4 versions. Oh my gosh, Sunflowers. Sunflowers, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Maggie Bird. We appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. You all are being so sweet today. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. So much love. So much love. They're fishing together. I know. I love it when they hang out. I really do. Pandia, I have self-diagnosed anxiety, but I also have clinically diagnosed ADHD, so coffee evens me out. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I can do like a little bit of coffee helps me sometimes, but if I go overboard, I feel it. I really feel it. But yeah, I really like this path, so let me show it to you on here. I thought it was like still looked like dirt, but it had like a frozen look to it, which was really cute. And I also thought that it might look good throughout all the seasons. And I'm a little bit lazy when it comes to paths. Like I just can't see myself switching out the path with every season. I just can't see myself doing that. So as much as I love the islands that put out like really wintry paths for this, like that look like ice and things like that, I just can't see myself doing it. I will do it for areas like we did with the ice skating rink. And things like that, but I can't see myself doing it across the entire island. Sasha Gray, thank you so much for that sub, that brand new sub. We appreciate it so much. Thanks for being a part of the Fox Den and wandering aimlessly with us and spreading so much joy. Thank you so much. Warm welcome to you. So yeah, I'm really into this path. I just started placing it out. So that's another thing that we could work on today. We have lots of things that we could work on today. Lots to do, but we're in no rush. We're going to first say hello. I still haven't done anything with the purple flowers. I need to figure out where we should put our new lavender farm. So we've got some work ahead of us. But I do think I'm leaning toward working on the city area and definitely the museum. So this is the reason we're going to get rid of Dom. Like I didn't think that I would love Dom as much as I do. And I think he's the reason that I've started liking sheep, honestly. But I just really don't like his house, at all. And I actually don't even like the exterior very much. It's a little too like pinky and reddy for my taste for this island, at least. So this is the reason that we're going to get rid of him at some point. But we'll see. We'll see if he ever asks. Literally the entire week it's been Sylvana, and I'm actually concerned that maybe the game like saved when I talked to her or something. I'm not really sure. So oh my goodness, Leanne, you are too much. You are too much. How many times have you rated me? I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. All of you, welcome in, Raiders. We get to hear my absolute favorite song, which actually sounds really nice today. Doesn't the idea of like walking in to a nice stable in Breath of the Wild just feel really nice? Like coming in from out of the cold to like a nice warm fire and like awesome friends to hang out with and talk to. That sounds great. You're making me have the warm and fuzzies. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Raiders, for hanging out. So Silky is telling me something is up with my audio. Can you not hear things? Oh, you can't hear the alerts. Hang on, let me see if I can fix it real quick. Give me a second. Give me just a second. Okay. I don't know. Can I refresh it? Let's see. Can you hear it now? Let me know if you can hear it now. I'd love to know. This is what I'm talking about, this new PC. I hope I don't have to do that for everything. But yeah, this is the stable song from Breath of the Wild. Welcome in, Raiders. Here's your tune from me to you. So yeah, Dom is gonna go at some point. hoping you can cheer us up. Oh no, Leanne, what do we need to be cheered up about? I'm so sorry. Hopefully I can. Hopefully I can. Hopefully all of us can. And, you know, sending you lots of love as always. Lots and lots of love. Uh-oh, we've got a message deleted by the moderator. Did we get our first troll? We've never had one before. We've never had one before. Also, can we just talk about are you proud of me for being able to fix that without having to call Silky in? Ooh, we're crafting. Let's see. Marshall, what are you up to over here? The House of Marshall. A crest door plate. I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that yet. I don't particularly like it, but I don't think we have it. Dead Poke, thank you so much for that follow, my friend. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. I am a pro, right, 4X? I am just a pro streamer, as Leanne would say. You've just had some bad news in the UK. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I have not heard, but please, you know, whatever it is, I'm sending you all love. I know lots of you are from the UK. Okay, so we got a DIY for a crest door plate, so that's cool. Adding to the collection. Right? He does fulfill the cafe dreams until we get Brewster Candetta. I totally agree. I totally agree. The only thing that kills me is this shirt that he decided to put here instead of wearing. And he would look so cute in it if he wore it. I don't know why he refuses. But it kills me a little bit that it's there. The perfectionist in me is a little bit bothered by the shirt. But this whole scene is just super charming. And I just love imagining him sitting and playing the piano. So super sweet, Marshall. We love you. We love you, King of Silk. Oh, yay, Laura, you were gifted a sub. That's amazing. Thank you so much for being here, Laura. It's good to see you. It's really good to see you. Yeah, he has one of the best interiors. Actually, Wolfgang has a similar one. But we know Wolfgang is over at Pudge's house right now. So they are hanging out. Oop, I see Marcel in the graveyard. Ooh, spooky. Hi, Marcel. He gets so excited to see me. I love it. I look great. You're feeling fashionable. Had hardly a food stain on me today. You're doing great. You're looking good. I do wish you were wearing the sweater I gave you, though. I wish we had one in our pocket, but we don't. Let's see. I planted this little tiny tree here. I thought it looked cute. For those of you that don't know, you can stunt a tree while it's growing by planting a fruit right next to it. So this little sprout here will never grow, but it's preventing this tree from getting any bigger, which is kind of a cool pro tip. And I actually heard, and I've never been able to confirm it, but I'm pretty sure it's true, that those trees that you like keep from growing to full full size, they don't count toward your tree total. So like Isabel won't get mad at you for having all of those trees if you keep them at smaller sizes. So I'm hoping that that's true for Alderwood, because I want to put a lot of trees, but I'd still also like to get us to 5 stars at some point. So we'll see. We'll see if we'll test that out together. Becky, it's the whole southeast of England, but sadly it affects me, so Christmas is canceled for basically everyone. Oh gosh, did we do lockdown again? I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry, everybody from the UK. This year has been so much. I know a lot of us are not going to be able to be with our loved ones this holiday, and it's extra hard. It's extra hard. Yeah. Okay. So I'm seeing some questions about 18 plus. So, you know, this stream is 18 plus for chatting. Of course, you know, if you're under 18, you're welcome to watch, but you are, you know, there's no guarantee about what we'll talk about. I'm not particularly like, I don't talk a lot about like very adult things, but I could, and that's kind of why I have that warning there. And I also just want to cultivate an adult space for adults who play Animal Crossing, adults who play like other wholesome and chill games. And that's important to me for a lot of reasons, but also just because I think that it's nice to have that kind of space. And the kind of community that I'm trying to build is a community that's like mature. And so that's why we have that rule. Again, you're welcome to listen. You know, most likely we're not going to be super rowdy. We are a pretty chill bunch, but there's no guarantee about what you could hear from me or anyone in the chat. And I just ask that you don't mention your age. I just ask that you don't mention your age, and that we don't talk about topics that are about age. That's all. That's all. Good vibes to you, though. Yeah, okay. So I'm so sorry. That really does suck having to cancel your holiday plans. I'm so sorry. What even is the tree limit? I'm really not sure. It's probably a decent amount, but I know my other island, Elmwood, it's like very foresty. And it has a lot of, like, I've never been able to get 5 stars on it because of the trees. And I'm not willing to get rid of the trees. Actually, I want to stunt this tree. So we need to get a fruit. So yeah, I don't know the exact limit. It's probably decently big, but I think, I've always met the limit. So I've always been yelled at for the trees. I've never not been yelled at for how many trees I have. In fact, it's been a very long time since we've talked to Isabel to see what our rating is. Maybe we should check. Let's go see. I wonder if she'll yell at us already about the trees. I feel like she might, actually, because we have a decent amount already. So she might. Let's go see. I'm curious. I feel like we're probably at like 3. We might be at 3. We have to be at 3 because we unlocked terraforming, unless we don't have enough furniture down or something, which is possible. Hey, Iona, it's so good to see you, Iona. Thank you so much for joining us and hanging out. Can I get a shout out for Iona? Just an incredible and fun streamer that I admire so much. So if you're not already following Iona, please follow Iona. She's amazing. She's really amazing. I'm honored that you're here hanging out with us. Let's see. So let's talk island evals. I'm very curious. 3 stars. Okay, so we didn't go down after unlocking terraforming, but we haven't gone up either. Which makes sense. Like the vast majority of Elderwood is not done. So, but now we know where our starting point is, so we can just grow from there. Oh, Consul Kato, hello. I didn't know you were here. It's good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. And actually, I know we just did a shout out, but let's get another shout out for Consul Kato. Just an amazing Animal Crossing content creator on YouTube and on Twitch, and also a dear friend. So a little bit of love for Consul Kato too. Decorate the entire island head to toe or stream to sea. Stream to sea? Oh, I see. So basically we don't have enough stuff out. But I don't know if she would tell us about the trees if we, like, she might like tell us about the decorations first and then tell us about the trees. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh gosh, I'm too wholesome. I don't know about that, Iona. I don't know about that. Let's see actually if we have any more pants in here. A used firework. I don't think we've used any fireworks. Who's been setting off fireworks? Has it been Marcel in the town square setting off fireworks? That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Very sorry to hear that, Pandia. Yeah, our hearts are breaking. Our hearts are breaking. I really hope things start to get better soon. It's time. It's time. All right, so let's see. What did we do in terms of dailies? We talked to everybody, I think. Did we get to everybody today? So we talked to everybody, even though Raymond and Sylvana were fishing. Actually, we didn't see Genji. I wonder where he is. He sometimes hangs out in the museum, which is where we're heading anyway. So maybe we'll find him over there. Oh, look at Hazel. Look at her. Are you kidding? This is a cute picture, actually. Let's take this picture. This is how I take pictures. Aw, sweetheart. Just so cute. I love her. I know that not a lot of people love Hazel, but I love her. I just think she's so cute. All right, so let's go toward the museum. Let's go toward the museum. Thank you all for being so loving to each other, especially those of us that are not doing so great today. So it means a lot to see you all supporting each other in the chat. It means so much. She is thriving, I know. All right, let's see. Let's go over here today. Oh, I did this. What do you think of this? So I think it was Ricky, somebody in the Discord, posted this path, and I have it here. It's these three, this one, and this one. And I was like, let me see what this looks like for the bridge. And I think that I like it. The only thing that's a little bit funny about it for me is the way like this white line is so abrupt. But I think for the bridge, it looks okay. Let me know what do you think? It's really beautifully done. It's super beautifully done. At first I had it just with this path going through, but I actually thought it would be kind of cool to have some wood there. So I'd love to know what you think. I'm very curious. Love. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. We'll keep it then. I actually think it looks nice too, because now when you walk over here, there is this wooden staircase that's going to bring us to the museum. So I think that it like fits kind of nice, and it brings the wood in a little bit. Me and Hazel used to be eyebrow twins. That is so funny, Iona. I can also grow a pretty mean unibrow myself. But my hair is kind of light, so you don't really see it. Silky actually gets mad at me because I really don't need to do too much to my eyebrows. And she gets mad that like I don't have to pay as much attention to them. Oh gosh. Hey Aaron, by the way, I think I missed you coming in. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I think you can design those edges more too with a few items. That's true. Maybe if I wonder if I could also just like move that like that. I could probably do something like that too. But yeah, if I put something here, that would hide it. And you really don't see it as much over there. I don't know, we'll have to play with it. But let's put our little fruit here so that this tree doesn't grow anymore. Oops. And it has to be a fruit. So I tried, when I made my tree farm, I tried to like just plant like another kind of tree, like the other cedar trees there. Because I was like, oh, that probably would do the same thing, right? And it didn't. The trees still grew to their regular height. So I don't know. It has to, for some reason, it only works with a fruit. So keep that in mind. I've been making a bunch of snow boys. The one I made yesterday was a big epic fail. Ooh, we have this over here. So what happened with this snow boy is I had the perfect sizes, I thought, and then for some reason when I put it together the way that I did it, the bottom went on the top instead of the top. So the head right now is what I wanted the bottom to be. But it got all messed up when I was putting them together. So this one really doesn't like his shape. He's pretty mad. But this one over here was perfect. So he'll probably give us a snowflake. Yes, another large snowflake. Hey Brainwave, how's it going? You like the wood design? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have caterpillar brows without maintenance. Well, listen, I love a full brow. I think that's really pretty, or just cool in general. So I like a caterpillar brow. Maybe that's why I love Teddy so much. Him and his flawless brows. So how is everybody today? I feel like I've done a lot of talking about how I was feeling today. But how are the rest of you? I know it's the weekend. Anybody have any good weekend plans coming up? For me, it's, streaming weekend, figuring out the new PC, downloading some new games, perhaps. Definitely getting Stardew and getting started for potentially starting to stream that soon. Potentially doing a Let's Play on it for YouTube. So lots of plans for the PC. And I still have a lot of wrapping to do. Every day, Sulky is like, "Are you gonna wrap your presents?" But I have this thing. I kind of like to wait until, like, I don't know, the holidays have really started to wrap. Like it helps me get into the spirit. So a part of me is kind of waiting. I want to see what this looks like. Oh, it's this shirt. Okay. A part of me is kind of waiting until like after my last day of work on Tuesday to just be able to like really chill out, sit by the tree, make some hot cocoa, and wrap my presents. So that's the plan. That's the plan. Iona, my place is open, but I'm waiting until vaccine because that's a long time to breathe close. I support them by buying new eyebrow powder. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. When my eyebrow place is open again, they've got their work cut out for them. You guys are so funny. You're making me laugh. I love it. I love it. Richard, you passed your classes. That's amazing. Congratulations to you, my friend. Congratulations. Friend's dog saying goodbye today. That's sad. Good news, my partner got a puppy. Well, I'm so sorry to your friend, Phoenix. That is honestly one of the worst pains. Oh my gosh. There's a cat in here. Hang on. I didn't even realize that there was a cat in here and they just knocked over so much stuff. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to put on the be right back screen. Okay. So my grandma has this cat that is just like very naughty. Her name is Rosie. And she's not like my, like, you know, Pickle and Moon are just so lazy. Like Pickle has a naughty streak, but like really not that bad. And they just like mostly sleep and like love on each other and love on me and Silky. But my grandma's cat is so naughty. It's not even funny. So she was just up on the shelf that's like behind where I'm sitting with all of our plants on it, and she knocked down one of my plants. So I'm sorry if that noise was like loud to you. I don't know if you could hear it because of the mic filter I have on, but it was loud for me. So it was loud for me. Let me catch up on the chat here. Oh, Kelly is here. Hi, Kelly. Can't stay because you have a secret Santa to go to and you've been baking. Can we get that Kelly command? Oh, we did already. We got the Kelly commands. So much love to you, Kelly. So much love. Artsy, you haven't wrapped and now the kids are home full time. Can you wrap when they're asleep? That's what I would do. I would just like wrap when they're asleep, either in the morning or at night. Ooh, I need this. I want to get some dung beetle models. For some reason, I think that they're really cute. I think I saw them on Folia's island. I saw them on somebody's island. I think it might have been Folia. And I just like fell in love with them. I want them everywhere. So I'm probably alone in that because they are just like moving around a ball of poop, but that's okay. I like them. There's something cute about them. You're knitting today, Pandia? Anything you're making in particular? You did your wrapping last night? That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay. I missed you all reacting to Rosie is so funny. Yeah, it's not our cat. It's not our cat. It's my grandma's cat. And she is just so naughty. She really is. She can be sweet. She can be cute, but she's also just a lot. I think this looks good. I think this looks good. Hopefully by the time I get it over there, it's not too big. Almost. Ah, God, again. At this rate, I'm not going to get all of the... I need that frozen snowman DIY. I really need it. Altesfa, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, crimes were seriously committed, but like for some reason the pot didn't break, so we're okay. The plant will be fine. Dang. I really wanted this to be a perfect snowman. Also, this snowman happens to be exactly where... This was kind of silly because this is exactly where I wanted to build today. So I don't... Can you actually, like... Can I tear this down? Is that a thing? I kind of feel bad, but I'm curious now. All right, so nothing happens with a shovel. Does anything happen with like an axe? I mean, that just feels like a real lot to do, like to like hit this thing with an axe, but I'm... Oh no. Oh my gosh. No, I can't do it now. Now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. Okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Dang. Okay. I thought that he was sort of saying that to be like, it's my birthday, don't chop me down. Is your grandma's cat Midnight? Honestly, they might be the same. They might be the same, Melissa. They really might be. All right, so let's start working over here. This is where I want to work first. I want to make this into a cool swampy area. And then I also realized we have this nice big rock here. And I was thinking that we could maybe make this like a little like kind of like a port or like a storage area for blathers. Like, can't you imagine like a little ship pulling up here for blathers filled with like creatures and scientific stuff? I don't know. Now I'm just saying words. But I kind of think that we could use this rock in a really cute way. I don't want this tree here. This tree here, why do I have so many shovels? This tree is just here because it was a money tree. So we're not going to keep the tree, but I actually might leave that stump there. Let's see. I love Marcel just like randomly working out in front of the museum. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. Once I get it from the ungrateful perfect snowman, I'll craft you so many. Thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you so much. I really like I started out so good with the perfect snowman. I got my first one perfect, and then like I've gotten a bunch of perfect ones. But lately I'm just, I don't know, I guess I'm overthinking it. And their heads have been a little bit too big every single time. So I'm a little bit behind on the snowflake and the frozen DIYs, but I think I have time. I don't think you need to get it every single day in December, right? I don't think so. You could craft some. You got it today. Julia, I would love you forever if I could have even just one. Even just one. Yeah, Phoenix, I really do wish we could tear them down. I really do. It's like, I feel bad, but we need that area. So let's put on our helmet. Let's be safe. We got to be safe today. I'm trying to think of how else I want to take care of myself today. It's like I'm feeling super good with all of you. Don't get me wrong. I'm loving being here and playing. If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing it. Those of you in the chat who are like worried about my well-being and would message me to be like, why did you stream if you weren't feeling good? I'm fine, and this is helping me so much. But I'm trying to think of like, what else do I want to do? Like, I already did a face mask, so it can't be a face mask. I've been watching an awful lot of holiday movies. So I feel like for Sulky's benefit, like we need to do something other than that. So I don't know. Any ideas? What else do you all do to take care of yourselves on hard days? Cody Bear, thank you so much for that follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. I hope you're having an awesome day. It's really good to see you. It's really good to have you here. You want Marcel now, Phoenix? Get Marcel. If I can do anything, like, if I can do anything with my like platform, this is a joke, by the way. But if I can do anything with my platform, it will be to get more people to like Marcel. So like, that's the goal. This is not exactly what we want because we need to be able to walk down here. So what is that gonna yell at us? Oh, it didn't. I'm actually surprised by that. Let's see. Sheila, thank you so much for that follow, my friend. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den and hanging out. All right, we can leave that little blob there and then maybe put another one here so it won't look so random. Take a shower. That's a really good one. Pluck your eyebrows. I can't believe we had this whole conversation about eyebrows today. That's so funny. I love the things that we randomly start talking about. That's so funny. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't done a thing to my eyebrows since the very first lockdown that we had while we were still living in Manhattan. So if you look at me closely, you'll see that I have a unibrow, but you have to actually be looking at me kind of closely to see it. So I'm not sure, even when we've got the cam up, I'm not sure if you will be able to see, but we'll see, I guess. You all can call me out on my eyebrows when we get the camera up and running. The face mask I just did was such a pain to get off. Which one did you do? Did you do the mint one? That's the one I did today. The Mask of Magnamintty from Lush is such a weekend vibe. It really is. It's like, it's my Saturday morning, like I need to like cleanse off the week mask. It's my favorite. I'm not sure. What do we think of this so far? Do we like this? I think we do. I need to remember that we need a place to walk. So I think this is fine for now. And then we'll come over here. I'd like there to be a nice large pool in front of the museum that we could maybe put a cool statue on. So let's see if we can build that today. With my tired brain. Julia, you've never done your eyebrows? So when I was in middle school, I was bullied. I was bullied for this is odd actually. Like I really wasn't a very hairy child. But when I was in middle school, I was bullied a little bit for like not shaving my legs and stuff. And then I got on this like whole thing about like wanting there to be no hair on myself, which was just stupid. You know, now I know that it was stupid, but middle school me was very upset. So I did like my own eyebrows and I did such a horrible job that my mom like yelled and basically banned me from ever doing them again, which I think like really protected me from having like, you know, those like times in our lives where we've all had just like really, really rough looking eyebrows. So I should thank her for that. But yeah, so that is a long way of saying that I've only done my own eyebrows one time. And it was kind of a catastrophic moment. So that we can't do. So if you imagine how I was bullied after I did my eyebrows. Yeah, I was actually bullied a lot in middle school. It was odd. I wasn't bullied once I got to high school all that much. God. But in middle school, I don't know, there were some rough people in my middle school. And they had a lot to say about like just everything. So yeah, little Lilith, bullied in middle school. She came out of it though. She was fine. Oh my gosh. Kids can just be mean. They really can. Sad. Sad. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I actually don't have a tea in here and I'm really feeling that. I could pull like a Sulky and be like, Sulky, can you make me a peppermint tea? Peppermint tea sounds really nice right now. Excuse me, Ryan? Oh my gosh, Ryan. Ryan. Are you trying to make me cry? Ryan, Raiders, welcome in. Welcome. I am so happy to have you here. Thank you so much for all of these follows. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. Oh my goodness. You come in and we're talking about how I was bullied in middle school. I'm screaming. Oh my gosh, good morning to you all. Good time zone to you all. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Ryan, for that sub. Oh my gosh, thank you for that. Congratulations. It is Breath of the Wild. I made my raid alert the sound of when you enter a stable in Breath of the Wild, because I want to welcome in friends to a warm and cozy place. That's how my brain works. So that's why we picked that. That's why we picked that. It's so good to see you all. Thank you all for being here. Oh my God, I honestly don't even know what to say. I'm so humbled, Ryan, that you would join us like this and trust your community with us. If you're new here, I'm Lilith Fox. I am, new to streaming still. This is our, this is our 9th stream. We just hit affiliate last week, so we celebrated on Thursday, our first affiliate stream. And yeah, we're vibing over here. A lot of us have had a little bit of a rough morning today, so we're doing a really cozy, mindful stream this morning where we're just doing some terraforming. We did our dailies. We probably still have some more dailies. We didn't find Genji yet. But it's amazing to have you all here. I'm so appreciative of all of these follows. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I should say, this is embarrassing. But Sulky and I got a new PC and we were setting it up last night and something went wrong with my overlay. So the overlay with like the calling out all of the followers and subs is not working, but we will have that up and running soon. And I'm so appreciative of all of these follows, honestly. And I recognize so many of your names just from being a part of Ryan's community myself. So I'm really humbled, and I thank you for being here and hanging out for however long you choose to stay. And I hope you have a great day. And I see Snacks Break is here too. Can we get shout outs? If we didn't already get a shout out for Ryan, first and foremost, let's get a shout out for Ryan. And let's also get one for Snacks Break, who I really love watching. And it's an honor that you're here and hanging out. So thank you so much. And I think that I saw, I'm still getting used to the chat, everyone. I'm still getting used to it, especially when things like raids happen. But I think that I might have seen Yuki. Yuki, are you here? I think I might have seen you, Yuki. I'd love to know if that was Yuki, because Yuki, I love you very much, and I'm honored that you're here and hanging out. Oh, hi, Yuki, it is you. Oh my gosh. So good to see you, Yuki. So good to see you. Everyone, can we get a shout out for Yuki too? I know I'm just like doing shout out after shout out here, but these are great friends and special people that all deserve lots of love and lots of support. And honestly, probably every single one of them is part of the reason why I'm here streaming today. So lots of love to you all, and thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. It means a lot. And thank you for these follows. Oh my gosh. And CG, thank you for gifting that sub to Yuki. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. It means the world. It really does. This community astounds me on the daily, literally. So thank you so much. And thank you for the sub yourself, CGP. Did I miss that? Let me catch up. If I missed any other subs, I'm sorry, but CGP, thank you so much for that sub and for gifting that sub. It means the world. And Pearl, thank you for the follow. You all are gonna get to hear the Brewster the Brewster Cafe song quite a bit because of all these follows, but I hope you like it. Maybe we can summon Brewster today. You think we could do that? I would really love if we could do that. If we could manifest Brewster as a group here today, that would be amazing. So what we're doing right now is Alderwood is a swampy and witchy town. So we are making a swamp here in front of the museum. So we're hoping to make it look a little bit like we have in the front here, which I can actually show you. I'll show you. It's a very big work in progress, but we're in no rush. We like to do things slowly around here, especially when it comes to Animal Crossing. So here's our swamp so far. It still needs a lot of decorating. Those purple flowers are from the community because they spoil me. Oh my gosh, Monoxide, thank you so much for that follow. Thank you all of you for following and wandering in today. It's amazing to have you here, it really is. So yeah, this is our swamp so far. So we're trying to make the museum look similar to this area. And we'll add some bamboo and things like that. And I want to try to get, if Red ever comes, I swear I've seen Red 3 times. And he never had statues. So if he ever comes and decides to like grace us with his presence again, we will get maybe like a Valiant statue to put out front, something like that. Tofu, oh my gosh. Thank you for those 3 gifted subs. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Tofu. You all are just too much. You're too much. We had a lot of tears on Thursday. We don't need to have them on Saturday too. We don't need to have them on Saturday too. Oh my gosh. I'm very behind on the chat, friends. If I missed any of your chats while the raid was coming in and all that, please don't be shy about putting it again. I'm ready to catch up now. So please don't be shy about letting me know anything that's on your mind. A swamp my mind, somebody once told me. Oh my gosh, really, Felipe? That's so funny. I honestly, that's kind of a mood. That's kind of a mood. Oh my gosh, all these follows still coming in. Grotch27, Kai Bidia, and Lucy Jade Blue. Thank you all for wandering into the Fox Den today. It's really great to have you here. Whoa, we kind of need to get through. I see you and appreciate you vibing with your soup right now, but I don't think I can get through. Oh, I can. Okay. I saw that I was told to check my mail. So let's check our mail. Sugar Clem, Kyra. Oh my goodness. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I love you all so much. Sulky, did I really? I met the 750 follower goal that we set for the entire weekend. Oh my gosh. Ryan, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for that raid. Thank you for that raid. And all of you that are joining in and following, I'm so moved. I'm so moved. Thank you all for the love. And I should say, one of the things we're doing on stream today, our mod and dear friend, Brooke, is having a really hard time right now. She's going through something that it's just unfair that she's going through it. And I would love it if, even if you are brand new here, even if you are brand new, and you don't know Brooke, all you need to know about Brooke is look at the gift subs. Look how many gift subs she gave on Thursday. And she's just an incredible person to everyone here. So if you could leave a kind note of love and strength and support in that Google form that we just put in the chat, if you do hashtag !support, please give her some love. She deserves it. I can't believe all this mail. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? More trash pants. Oh my God, Lily, you know me over here. Ask and you will receive. Oh my goodness. I should know better. I built you a couple of snow people. Oh my gosh. Artsy. I need to take the present. I can't be overwhelmed with like follows, subs, and in-game prezzies. Like, I swear, I think you all tune in to watch me cry at this point. Like, or to listen to me cry, I guess. I've been thinking about that. I'm like, oh no, like when we do start using the face cam soon, like I won't be able to pretend I'm not crying. Like you'll just know. You'll just know. Oh my gosh, Lily, this is a color I don't have yet. I don't have this color yet. Okay, these are still the alerts coming in, I think. Yeah. We're still, Nightbot is not sure what to do with all of these alerts. So oh my gosh, MoonCon and Giggle June, adorable usernames. Thank you so much for those follows, my friends. Thank you so much. Dung Beetle model, I'm screaming. Okay. Can you now see why I want this? Like, this is so cool and so like, I don't know, I want it on every cliff. I want it on every cliff. Thank you so much for that. Oh my gosh, I'm screaming. I love you all. What do we got? 3-tiered snow person. 3-tiered snow person. I am so excited. This is our first one. We don't have the... Oh my gosh, we're having a party over here. Oh, they're talking. Let's see. Bo and me are playing a game you want to play too. What is the game? Quiz on sayings. I've never had this dialogue before, I don't think. CGP gifting a sub to Phoenix. CGP, Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that gift sub. Phoenix, I hope you enjoy that gift sub, my friend. Thank you so much for both of you for being a part of the Fox Den. And Asher Mac, thank you for that follow. Thank you for wandering in and hanging out with us today. I've never had this dialogue before. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Oh my gosh, they're like actually quizzing me right now. This is too much. Here's your next quiz. Has anyone else had this dialogue before? Becca Chu, you have to head out. You have a lovely community and I'll definitely be back. Becca Chu, that means the world. That means the world. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I love seeing those Ryan emotes in the chat. I love seeing them. Thank you so much for being in here. Birds of a feather, locked together. We're gonna get these right. Dang, you're good. Here's your next quiz question of quizzing. A bell saved is a bell earned. I wonder what they do if you say it wrong. You're so smart. Wow, Lilith, you got them all. That's real great. I can get all the questions right, but I can't read. You're sort of the master of sayings or something. I'm not good with award words. Oh my gosh, Bo, this is too wholesome. This is too much for me. I can't believe that we are still hearing all of these alerts. It's so funny. Oh my gosh, I'm so honored still. I really am. I'm just so humbled. I always goof up on the last one. I mean, who doesn't ring a bell when they see one? I can't. Marcel and Bo, my 2 faves over here. Just absolutely precious. All right, so we have, let's put one here, right when you walk in. And this can be Olaf. Just hanging out with his carrot nose. Perfect. Oh, I love him. Artsy, thank you so much. And then let's put one near like resident services because I think that it's very festive. If that's like our most festive area. Oh, we don't want this flower here. Let's see. Maybe in front of the tree farm? I think the tree farm would be good. I'm gonna head off. Sorry for the short visit. Have to sleep. Well, Yuki, definitely get some sleep. Thank you so much for joining us. It's really good to see you, my friend. Big hug to you. Big, big hug. All right, let's put it here. It's cute. Oh, and he's got a yellow hat. Oh my gosh, I love, love, love. Super cute. Look how festive. This whole area is just so festive. I'm loving it. If you haven't seen my videos on Alderwood on YouTube, what I like to do with this spot here, like this exact spot right here, I want it to change by season and by like whatever is happening in the game. Because I like to imagine that Isabel is the one responsible for decorating over here. So I put a pumpkin farm there for Halloween, and I imagined Isabel like putting that there so she could give pumpkins to everybody in town. And then I do the same thing with the tree farm. I imagine that like Isabel went through all the hard work of like planting these trees here and making it look really festive. And I wish I could get her to come and stand right here in her own little like stall that I put for her, but we can use our imagination and imagine that she stands out here when she's not in resident services and gives out all of these trees for free. For free, or maybe for donations. Maybe she's like collecting donations for some kind of cause. I think that that's what she would do. Also, every Saturday, I think every Saturday stream we've had, Raymond sits out here and just vibes to KK Slider. He just loves, he really, really loves the music. Oh my gosh, you all. I really want the festive tree DIY, but I haven't found it yet. I just got it from a balloon, and I'm so excited because I just think that they really outdid themselves with it. Super cute. And I put one in our ice skating rink too. We built this on stream couple streams ago. It's like a temporary area. We won't have it after the winter is over. And then right after I got the festive tree DIY is when I got these, which looks so cute at night. They really do like light it up super nice. So let's see. Back to waterscaping. which, you know, kind of the beauty of the swamp is that they don't need to be perfect shapes. But it's a little bit tricky getting them to look natural sometimes. Like, I don't like a hard edge like that. Thank you so much for that follow, Falling Sky. Thank you so much. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. Mac Disnerd, it's good to see you as well. I actually recognize your username. Do you hang out in Sulky streams? It's good to see you, Mac Disnerd. Thank you all for wandering in. Maybe an Isabel design placed as a mannequin. That's genius. That's really smart. That's really smart. I've actually never seen an Isabel design. I am definitely not talented enough to make one myself. The person that is talented enough is Kelly. But I don't think that she's here. She had a Secret Santa event. So maybe we'll have to see if Kelly can make us an Isabel design. She would definitely be able to do that for us, I'm sure. Even though we already have her doing a lot of things right now. So poor Kelly. I had to personally text Kelly after our first affiliate stream on Thursday when you all unlocked every single emote. Because I knew that Kelly would be sitting there panicking that she needed to like hurry and get all of our emotes done. So I had to like personally text her and be like, Kelly, don't you dare. Don't you dare try to finish all those emotes like during the holidays right now. We can wait. Which we totally can. So, but I knew I needed to do that because I knew that she'd be worried that like she needed to get everything done for us. Because that's just the person that she is. That's exactly who she is. Aru Awu, amazing username. Thank you for that follow, my friend. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den, hanging out with us today. I hope you're having a great weekend. Is that username Dova Kink? Because I'm screaming. That is such a good username. Sorry I've been quiet, was making a smoothie. I'm new to Twitch and I'm so glad to find smaller streamers. It's so nice being able to watch a stream and hang out with people in the chat. I'm happy to be here and you have a new follow from me. Well, Dova Kink, it's so good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. Really, really good to see you. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is actually coming out pretty good. I'm kind of liking it. The only thing is that I wanted there to be a big enough spot somewhere for me to put a statue. So I think we might need to get rid of this stump. Let's see. I'm making you feel better about your name. Well, I like it. I think it's hysterical. I love it. I'm a big Skyrim fan, so. I'm good at pond making. Well, thank you, Tofu. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just wing it. As you all probably know. Let's see. Put thing here. I wonder how close we can actually get. That's probably as close, right? Yeah, okay. That's as close as we can get to the museum. So, let's see. I wonder if it'll let us round that corner. Nope. First. All right. Let's see. Put a little thing here. You wish you could customize the exterior of stores and museums. Honestly, same. I actually, Sulky put out a video this week on like updates that she thinks are going to come for buildings, and I think she's completely right. I think we are going to see updates on museum, like not the museum, on like Nook's Cranny and Able Sisters. I really do think that that's coming. But if you've ever played New Leaf, you know that Nook's Cranny gets like an update that makes it look like a mall. And I can't help but think, like, where would a mall go in, like, both of my islands are like very rustic, very natural, like very foresty. And I just can't imagine what I would do with a mall on my island. Like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do with it. So I hope that if they do update like that, we can at least have a say in like what it looks like. Because otherwise, I don't know. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do what I do with the museum a lot of times, which is like hide it behind woods. Like I like to hide it behind trees. So we'll probably put some trees like around here, just to like make it look a little bit less like a giant building and more like it belongs there in the forest. Kyra, what other Switch games do you play? I play a bunch of things, but probably my most played game other than Animal Crossing is Breath of the Wild. That's definitely been the game that I play the most on the Switch. I also tend to play Tetris a lot. Tetris 99. It's just like a fun game to play when you're not like, I don't know, super focused on whatever you're playing. What else do I play? I've play a lot of Pokemon. So that's definitely one of, another game like Pokemon Sword, has eaten up a lot of my time. And then I think I have Link's Awakening. I have never finished it. So, I'm a little bit behind on Link's Awakening, but those are probably my biggest ones that I've been playing. I have Story of Seasons, but I never actually got super into it. So I need to sit and play Story of Seasons. But I only just started it, so I really haven't played it too much. But definitely, like, other than Animal Crossing, my biggest Switch game is Breath of the Wild. I'm obsessed with it. What I think someone left a comment saying they hope it goes to a new area, like how there was a city you went into. Oh, wow, that's smart. That's really, I hope that's true too. I would love to have like a city island that we could travel to. What do we think of this so far? Do we like it so far? Does it look sort of natural? I think it looks okay. I'd like to put a path in here. So maybe coming from here and this way, we could put a path and then have it come out here. We'll probably do the cobblestones. I think the cobblestones make the most sense because this is going to be like an extension of our city-ish spot. You love it? Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. That's awesome. Let me take a sip of water. Ava, thank you so much for that follow, Ava. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den and hanging out with us today. How are you doing? How are you doing? All right, so let's actually see. Let's see what things start to look like when we put down our cobblestones. If you want this cobblestone code, it's actually in our Discord, the Den, in the designs channel. So you could easily get that there. I actually pinned it because it's like one of my most frequent questions. I'm wondering if this is even gonna fit. Let's see. We could do this one maybe. Have it start to like come over from here. Oops. Let's see. And wonder if we could have this one come like this. A lot of paths for me are very trial and error. Like I need to like start putting them down before I know if I like it. Which I'm not super in love with how that looks, but I think that once it's there, we might like it better. So let's see. This one there. And so maybe we can put the one that goes straight this way. What I love about this cobblestone design is that you can make it like thick or thin, which really works for swamps. So because I'm going to use it in the city too, like in the city, I'm going to have it be a little thicker. Auntie Purple, thank you for that follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den today. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, so like in this, once we build the city area up here, or at least the town, whatever. I keep calling it a city, but it's really not, it's going to be underwhelming if you envision it as a city. But then we can also have it be like these thin ones that go through the swamp. And that's what I like about this path compared to like some other versions. Let's see this. And it's fun to watch. Watching people put down paths. So funny. All right. And I think we make this one go that way. Up. I'm excited to get some statues for this area. Because I think that that would make it look kind of cool. And like, I've seen people do that where they put like rustic looking statues from Red around the museum. And I think it could also give it like a little bit of an eerie look. Which like this island, if you're new here, we're not going for like full on like creepy, mostly because I can't enjoy full on creepy. I'm too much of a baby. But I don't actually think that's gonna work. I like it when it's like, I like it when it has like a little bit of a creepy air to it. Okay, so that's not gonna work either. So one of these, we might need to fix the water. So let's see, put this one and then see what we can do. And maybe just make this one a little bit, oops, a little bit thicker here. No. It's going too far. Let's see what it even looks like, I guess. You made cinnamon sugar toast, straight vibing today. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. I want to do a Japanese cat island on your new Switch with minimum of fruit trees and mostly bamboo. That sounds amazing. That sounds really cool. Are you going to get all the cat villagers? Which cats would you get? There's a lot. I think there's... people were talking about that in the Discord today. I think there's 20 of them, right? So if I do this, it'll get rid of that. Yeah, okay. Sphinx Kitty, thank you so much for that sub, my friend. Thank you for being a part of the Foxton and wandering aimlessly with us. It means the world to have you here. It really does. Oh, now we're really we're really messing this up here. Hang on. Thank you again for that sub. It really means the world. So just did exactly what we just did exactly what we were trying to fix over here. I swear I know how to play this game. All right, so I just want this to look a little bit... No. Oh, am I... I'm gonna blame that on my controller. Will you let me do that? Will you let me blame that on my controller? All right, so this is just unhappy. I want this to just be curved. Just have that curved? Okay, that's cool. And then what we can do is maybe fan that out a little. If we do that, will I be able to move this over one? Let's see. This is the trick with the swampy areas, is trying to get the paths to like fit in them. In a way that makes sense. I'll be allowed to, I hope we will be allowed to buy multiple things from the Nook stop at once. It takes so long to print out Nook Mile tickets. Oh my gosh, that would be a great quality of life update. I really hope you're right on that. I've finally gotten to a point where I realize I don't really need my fruit trees, but it's hard letting go. Yeah, I'm pretty good at just getting rid of my fruit trees. Mostly because I can buy them from the store if I ever want to put them in. So that's what I do. Let's see, that's not working. Thank you, Selkie. That's really sweet of you. All of you are always offering to give me the things that I need. It doesn't go unnoticed, and it's very, very sweet. I really do appreciate it. I do wonder why red never comes. I'm like, did I do something wrong? So this isn't going to work either. So let's just abandon this plan and make this a little bit closed, and then we can deal with that later. Let's just get the path going. Gotta get the path going. All right, so let's move this over here. Oops. And then we can put this one here. Up, up, up. I don't know about those of you that were at the stream on Thursday. I have not stopped thinking about those really beautiful holiday islands that we toured. I just feel like that, especially I think it was like Nook's Isle, the one that did that amazing, they did like that whole thing with the museum where they made it look like a toy shop. That was just so cool. I keep thinking about that. I'm always into what people do with their museums, because I do just feel like it's like this very big building and it's a little bit hard to find places to put it, if that makes sense. All right, so now that we have this path, this actually looks a little bit like a heart. So it's kind of cute, but I want to make it look a little bit more natural. CGP, you're looking for Kiki, Anka, and maybe Tangy. That sounds like that sounds really, oh yeah, Kabuki too. Kabuki is super cool. Super late, but that's a great build. I always say I'm going to do that, but I hardly stick to that. Oh, I must have missed it. Dova Kink. CGP, you turned your Switch Lite island into a catalog and storage island. That's smart. Silky and I kind of did that too. We have a Switch Lite that we use for like YouTube testing and storage. We just like made it all of the stuff that we I think that might work. All of the stuff that we want to use, but like for giveaways and stuff, we put on that island. But because we like to play, like, you know, without time travel and stuff, that's why we use it on the Switch Lite. I always say that like the villagers that live on that island are in they're in like a time spin. Like they're just never not traveling in time. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dova Kink. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to see the chat. I hope everyone else can see it okay. Maybe a refresh? Hey, Amber Giddy. Let me know if I'm saying that all right. And we are working on the museum. We are doing, I think, a decent job. We've been struggling a little bit with the pathing, but I think we might have hit our groove now. So I'm feeling a little better. Itchy Aura, thank you for that follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den today. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good weekend. I am so glad. I keep saying this, but I'm just so glad that it's the weekend. I really am. So, how close can it go again? It can go right up onto it, right? And there'll be one here. No. Let's see. No, okay. So I don't want it to look like that then. I want it to be curved. Like this, maybe. Here. Yes, okay. We'll have it end at the museum instead of going under it because it doesn't seem to want to go under it well. Let's see. Thoughts in the brain. Slow brain today. Think I need more coffee. Hint, hint. Silky, hint, hint. Could use some coffee. All right, let's see. Last one here. And then we need a break from pathing. My gosh, is anyone else like me? Like you put down like a little bit of pathing and you're like, that's it for the day. My brain can't take it anymore. Okay, I kind of like it though. I kind of like it. Do you like it? I think it's kind of cool. And then I'm thinking we could put like a nice statue here. And I want to keep doing like the bamboo look around here if we can get them to fit. So, these might be a little too narrow. So we might need to think creatively about how to make this look swampy. But we could probably make use of bushes and things like that. So, but I think I like the bones of it. Thank you all for that hydrate redemption. I'm gonna take you up on it, Julia, Richard. Everyone else should take a nice drink of some sort of liquid too. That goes for everybody. So much better. Honestly, I don't know what I would do without you reminding me, because I think that, like, especially when I'm terraforming, I just get so into what I'm doing that I don't think about drinking. Let's go get some bamboo and see if we're gonna have trouble getting them to fit in any of those spots. Because we definitely had that issue when we were working over here. Like there were quite a few of these narrow spots where bamboo just wouldn't fit. So I'm hoping we can get at least a couple of bamboos there. I really love the bamboo at this stage, at this stage, and this stage back there. I honestly like it better like that than I do when it's full grown, like over here. So I think it makes it look more swampy. Let's actually put this over there too. That's a good idea. You love paths, Amber Goody. You can't do it, but you try. I mean, same, right? You all just watched me try. Amber Guity. Amber Guity. Oh, like ambiguity. I see. Okay, I got it. That's actually a very cute username. I like it a lot. All right, let's see. I think we have some bamboo, a couple. Probably need some more. And then what else do we have that would maybe work for this area? Always a stump. Let's see. Some leaves and some barrels for that rock. Always gonna have some barrels on the rock. Some log stakes. I wonder if we could do something with jail bars. We only have the one right now. We'd need to make some more, but we probably could do something cool with the jail bars and maybe have that be like an entrance to that rock. So let's maybe make another set of jail bars to make it look like doors. I think that that's enough to make. Let's see. Take a heckin' sip, babes. You're so funny, Selkie. I love that the bamboo looks kind of blue when it's in the winter. Honestly, I like how everything changes color in the winter. It looks so pretty. Everything looks like very different and just cold. I think the same thing about like the wooden path that comes with the game. I think that it looks so nice. I think I might already have creation kits in my pockets. Let's see. Yes, I do. Oh, that one's already rusted iron. Nope. Oh, did I not actually make anything? That is so funny. That's so funny. Gotta love it. All right, let's create it. I told you I had slow brain today. I told you. I did warn you. Crafting. No, actually, we don't have enough room, so just one. Hopefully 2 is good. If not, we'll have to come back. I am okay with the design. Does anyone else use the jail bars a lot? I use them for everything. I'm actually worried that we're gonna have lag on this island because of how much I like to use the jail bars. Mini stud muffin. I feel like some log stakes, garden rocks, and piles of leaves could make it work nice for swamp vibes. Yeah, that's exactly the vibe. We probably should have grabbed some rocks, but we'll have to come back because there's no room in the pockets. Our pocketses are full. I actually just love that this is coming together and that we actually have areas now. Because for a long time, alderwood just didn't have too much going on. So I don't think we'd be able to fit one here, no. Unless we make something smaller, but we could probably... So we could probably put one right here. Yep, we can. So that'll be cool. Where'd the bamboo go? There it is. Right there, and then nothing over here, probably. Unless we could put one right there. No. Actually, I think it's kind of silly that you can't put trees and stuff on the edge of the beach. Like, I don't really understand why that would be the case. Like, I get it, maybe roots, whatever, but it seems a little silly. So a part of me wants to maybe... Electronics, thank you for that follow, my friend. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. It's really good to have you here. I hope you're having a good weekend. Let's see, if we do that, can we get one right here? I don't think that will grow, right? So we'd need to put one. Oh, not that. Not that. We'd have to adjust the way that this one looks, but I think I'm willing to do that to get a bamboo here. So we can work on that in a minute. Lag will just add to the mildly spooky vibe. That's so funny. Eloise, you redid your whole coffee stall area because of the discovery of jail bars. I love that. I want to see it. I don't think I've seen that. Post a picture in the Discord. Post away. All right, so if we do that and that, we'd be able, I think that would work. And then, that's just gonna, we'll deal with that in a second. I'm feeling a little done with, when it comes to waterscaping right now. My slow brain has had it. So if we do, nope, not like that, like this. That, and then maybe one over here. Nope, that's not that. Where are you? Where is my other... Sorry, what? Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Oh, I actually kind of like how it looks like that. Like a little ajar. I kind of like that. I think I wanted it out more though. And then in here, we have a lot to, like, I need to conceptualize what we're going to do here, but whatever we do, it's going to involve my favorite item in the game, pirate barrels, which we were gifted a bunch more from Solara, because Solara is just amazing. And she heard us say that we were low on pirate barrels and decided to just really help us out. So now we have some more barrels. And actually, I think I want to keep a couple of them with the pirate facing out. So that's cool for now as a start. And then we can start getting some stuff in here. So could probably put leaves here. I think this is a big enough spot for leaves. Yep, awesome. And maybe we could put... I wonder if this would block the way. That. Stool. I have way too much in my pockets right now. I really should get rid of some stuff. If we go like that, will we be able to walk through? No. Okay, so that's a no. That is a no. Right, so... I kind of want to wait until this has grown and then fix this pond just to see what exactly we can do and what we can't do next to it. Also, speaking of like the swampy vibe, we do have like these cool rocks with the pools, which I really like, and I think it lends itself nicely to all the pools over here. I think it works really well. So what do we have? I think I'm just gonna plop couple of things here. So we've got that and a pile of leaves, another log stool, our dung beetle model, and that's that. And then I think let's put a bamboo over here. I think we can put one there. And then see how those grow up. But I think this is kind of cool over here. Do you like this? Let me know. Let me know. Hey, Kev. Good to see you. Hey, E-Page. Good to see you, too. I hope you're having a great day. How's everybody's weekend going? Thank you all for these lurks. I love the lurk squad, especially on the weekends. So cozy. So cozy. All right. So we did that. We've got this new bridge. What I want to do what I want to figure out in terms of like the town area, like obviously this is cute, but this is not permanent. Like we did this for the holiday. Eventually this is going to need to look a little bit more city-ish. New York Bear, thank you for that follow, my friend. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den and hanging out today. It's really good to see you. Really good. All right. So what I want to figure out is if we should put some houses down on this level, maybe like 2 houses over here, with some streets thrown in, and then over here I was thinking we could maybe put the shops, and we could use like layers, so we could have like stairs here and a shop down there and then a shop up here, and then some more houses up there on that level. I was kind of thinking that. And I'm also trying to decide if we should use like just in-game buildings and houses, or if we want to do like some panel buildings. What we're going for is a like old New England rustic witch town. So, you know, an old school kind of town, like 1800s. Not really a city, but definitely like a towny, rustic vibe. And the villager houses will work for it because everybody that we've chosen for Alderwood has a house that kind of fits that vibe, more or less. And I was thinking that in particular, Marcel would look kind of good in the city. And then Genji, I already know we want like deep in the woods with like a lavender field. And then we have like a couple of these, like we have Marshall and Savannah who both have white houses. And I'm trying to decide if they would work in the city area or if we should have them on the beach at some point. I don't know. I'm torn. Any thoughts on how we should build that area? Did I hear lurk, New York Bear? Well, lots of lurkers. We love our lurkers. E-Page, you just woke up. Well, honestly, I'm glad, because if you were up, you know, earlier, it would have been too early for you. So it's good to see you. I'm glad that you're joining us when you just wake up. Have to go. Wish you all a wonderful weekend. Take care, everyone. Vetty, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have the best weekend. Mac Disnerd, Marshall would look good. His house is a cafe. You gave him an outdoor cafe. I love that. I am barefoot. So if you're new here, I always play this game barefoot. And I like to pretend that I have like hobbit feet. So I just pretend that my feet can withstand the elements. And it's just, I don't know, it's something I like to do. I like to like imagine what it feels like on the floor. And I like being barefoot. Bye, Amber. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great day at work. I'm still sad that we didn't have cashmere in the campsite. I'm really sad. All right, so I think that Raymond would look good in the city. His house is like very towny. And then maybe Marcel. So why don't we just like move Raymond's house and then start designing around that, rather than trying to like really plan it out. Let's just try to like see what we can do. We also need to put my house somewhere at some point, but I think I'd like that to be in the woods. I don't think I want to be in the city. I think I want to be like sort of secluded in the woods, like head witch over there, all by myself in the woods. Let's see. Let's move Raymond. Oh, it's like 10 o'clock for you, A Page. I mean, that's a good time to get up. That's a good time to get up. Who's in the campsite? It's Bianca. Bianca graced us with her presence. We were hoping for Winnie, Cashmere, or Kiki, but we did not get that lucky. We did not get that lucky today. Oh well. How can we help? Let's talk infrastructure. And let's do some layout changes. Once we buy this, I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break to run to the bathroom, do some stretching, and then we will resume. So now is a good time, if you haven't, to take care of yourself a little bit, get some water, get some tea, go to the bathroom, do some stretching, take your meds, take your vitamins, because we're going to take a quick 2-minute break, but we will be back. 50,000 bells. We can do it. We do want to move there. Thank you, Raymond. He looks so cute in that coat. I love him in that coat. It makes sense that he'd be in the city. I feel like Raymond is too smug to be out there in the woods, roughing it. Yes, take all my hard-earned money. Okay, so let's take a quick 2-minute break. We'll be back in just 2 minutes. Hang tight, take care of yourselves. And if you'd like to, you could leave me something in the chat about what you're grateful for today. I think that would be really special. And if you haven't already filled out the form for Lovely Brooke, that would be a good thing to do too. We are back. How was everybody's break? Did you stretch? Did you stretch, or did you stay completely seated in your cozy spot? Because that's valid too. That's valid too. Oh, Phoenix, Bianca's your favorite. Well, Bianca's super sweet. I really do like her. She's not who we're looking for right now. Sicily, it's almost 1 p.m., but my sister just made coffee, got some holiday cookies, ready to feel the holiday vibes. That sounds amazing. I actually was thinking about maybe baking Misa Crossing, thank you for that follow, my friend. And Ellie Rose, I think I missed you when we were on break, but thank you for wandering into the Fox Den, both of you. I hope you're having an awesome, awesome Saturday, if it is Saturday by you. But yeah, I'm thinking about making some cookies later. Because I remember I said earlier, if you weren't here, I'm having a bad brain day. Like, you know, being with all of you is helping for sure, and I'm so like happy to be playing Animal Crossing. But I am feeling still a little bit off, which is, you know, it makes sense. You know, one of my dear friends is hurting, and it's just been a bit of a rough morning. So I'm thinking about like, what can I do to like kind of get out of this headspace that I'm in? And I actually think that there might be nothing better than baking some spicy hot chocolate snickerdoodles. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Silky, does that sound like a good idea? Post streams. Those of you who are new here and don't know, Silky is my partner. Silky is the love of my life. Silky is also an incredible streamer. And yes, I'm probably biased when I say that, but I'm sure that other people in the chat can attest to how amazing she is, and she will be on at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time after me. So if you are in for more cozy vibes, definitely come hang out with me in Silky's chat and a little later. But after stream, I think I'd like to make some cookies. That sounds like a thing that I'd like to do. So I think that there's no better way to practice a little self-care than with some cookies. Let me know if you agree. I'm sure that you do. I'm sure that you do. Thank you for that support command. Petite Ophelia, thank you for that mindfulness command. I was reminding folks about that video I made on using Animal Crossing to fight anxiety, and I thought today was a good day for us to be reminded of that. Mini Stud Muffin, thank you for that follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. I hope you're doing really well today. Let us know how you are. Happy Puke, Happy Puke. That is such a funny username. And also very fitting because, like Silky is saying, Pickle threw up. Pickle threw up right as I stepped out of the door. And Silky very, very lovingly picked it up for us. So, oh gosh, that's so funny. Artsy, your cat doesn't like other cats. You know, cats are very funny. Like, Pickle and Moon have lived together for a very long time. And they still like just tolerate each other. I actually feel bad for Moon, because I don't know, like Pickle's just not nice to him. I don't know why. He just doesn't love to like cuddle him or anything. Okay, good. We're pretty far away from the beach, so I want to make sure that we have space here. But yeah, my poor Moon doesn't get any love from his brother, even though he wants it. Like, he is always trying to love on him, but it doesn't happen. So I was thinking we could put Raymond's house back here, and definitely need to terraform a bit over here. Like this all of this is natural with the island, and it's not staying. We just only cleared this one spot so far. But I was thinking I want it to feel a little like a grid. So if you walk down, I want there to be some buildings here, and then street, and then more buildings back here. And I was thinking that if we do buildings up here, maybe they could be like the panel buildings if we're going to make those. And then Raymond could be back here. I don't know. I feel like it's going to take me putting a building in order to like start decorating this area and start visualizing it. So I feel like we should just put him back here and start working around it. I don't know. I'm like a little bit outside of my comfort zone with this town area, because I mostly make foresty islands, like very like woodsy. Like my first island, Elmwood, was based on like The Hobbit. So I'm really, I'm more comfortable with like forests and cottagecore than I am with like actual like little city town things. So we'll see. Sorry, I've mostly been lurking. Do you have the code for your stone path? The code for this cobblestone is pinned in the Discord in designs. So if you go to the Discord and you go into designs, it's pinned. It's the one that's like, it's the one that's the bricks. It'll give, the brick one will give you this one too. I've actually been meaning to go in and like take pictures of all of the things that I use and get them in the Discord for like easy access. It's on my list of things to do this weekend. But it is in there and it's pinned. So you could probably easily find it. Let's see, let's get this balloon. Please be something cute and festive like the prezzies. I would really love those piles of prezzies. Please, please, please. Plastic pool? Nobody needs that right now. What? We do not need that ever, honestly. We do not have that, need that ever. Oh, Monty, you don't have Discord. You know, you could whisper to me, and I'll get it to you after the stream. Unless one of the mods wants to like post it in the chat, you could do that too. Either one, either one. Mini Stud Muffin, you're doing well. You're about to explore baking some new recipes. What are you gonna make? What are you gonna make? So many bakers in the chat today. All right, so let's just put Raymond here. If we don't like it, we can move him. Let's see. Right there. And then we can see how we will deal with this. How will we deal with this? And then another part of me was thinking that like once we don't have, like we have these bricks, we have these cool bricks that I was thinking we could use. I also have these like old wood paths that I thought are kind of cool. That I was thinking we could put like around the house, and then have the cobblestone streets. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like I said, we're a little outside of my comfort zone, but I like how the cobblestone kind of looks if you put, actually, let me just show you. Like if you put a brick, and this brick comes with an edge. So once we don't have the ice skating rink, we could get that. And so if there was like an edge there, and then the cobblestone kind of coming up to it, like this, and like leading around. You know, one of the things I'm most excited about with the new PC is the ability to like play Spotify now. Because we were streaming on a Mac, and you can't really easily do that with a Mac. So I was limited in music, and I'm very excited to like not be using the same playlist anymore. I don't know about you, but I'm a little sick of it. I'm a little sick of it. So I was thinking that that would be kind of cool, surrounding like the buildings and then having that. But I think we might need to get rid of stuff in order to fit that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, because we could get rid of this because it's already on the flag, so that would be okay. We don't use this, so we could get rid of that. So that would be 2 slots. So maybe we should just see. Maybe we should just see if we can find it. I think I have it favorited, so let's just see if we can get that. Hi, Pudge. Pudge, Pudge, Pudge. I have to tell you, I'm really liking how the map is starting to look with the swamp areas. This is exactly what I envisioned, which normally doesn't happen. But I knew that I wanted this whole left side of the map to have that like swamp look to it. And I really think it does. I really think it does. Like, you looking at that, you would probably think to yourself, hey, that looks like a swamp. So I'm pretty into it. I'm pretty into it. Let's see. Gosh, all of the everything is so far over here. Which, oh, look at him. I wonder if we could do that with him. Let's see. Can we take a cute sitting next to him picture? Oh, I forgot I always have to do the... I wish you could sit and then do other reactions. All these bushes here, how funny. Still cute though. But don't you wish you could sit and then do like sleep or sit and clap or whatever? It seems like you just sitting there making that like derpy face. Oh my God, he woke up. Hi, Bo. What were you dreaming about? Cookies? Looks like a cookie dream. I have all the checkered mufflers in my store today. Cotton Niece, I think I might have missed you come in. Thank you for that follow, my friend. I'm sorry if I missed you. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den today. Kyra, you're back. Had to help Mom with cooking. Well, that sounds fun. What'd you make? What'd you make? Hey, Pauline. Good to see you. Really good to see you. He says, who are you calling derpy? He is a little derpy in a very cute way. Favorite search? Oh no, I didn't favorite it. Did not favorite it. Let me see if I can pull it up. Hang on. Those of you who are asking about the code, I'm about to put it in. So, and now is a good time to take a look. If I could pull up my computer here, which seems to not be wanting to wake up. Here we go. Let's see. I love it when I do things like pin things for easy access. Past me. You are so smart. 3976. And 9058. Oh my gosh, Eloise! Eloise redeeming a virtual hug. Oh my gosh, Eloise. Biggest hug to you from me, and big hugs to everybody else in the chat as well. I love that. That's our first like big redemption. That's our first big redemption. I can't believe you got 3,000 points already. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Myleria, thank you for that follow, my friend. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den today. I hope you're having the best day. I love that. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Hugs to everybody in the chat. Okay, so this is the creator of those bricks and the cobblestone. So you can find all of this here. And see, there's these edge ones. Oh, but wow, we would need a lot. Would we though? Or could we? I think we might be able to get away with just these 3, at least for now. At least for now. Let's see. And do we want the raised ones? No, I think we want these. The flat ones, right? I don't know. I'm confused. Is there this one but not raised? All right, I guess not. So let's get this one. See where we could put it. Thank you for doing that, Lily. I appreciate it. I love all the hugs in the chat. I love all the hugs in the chat. Soon we will have some emotes that allow you to like express yourselves better. Soon we will have that. I actually don't think I'm going to use, maybe I will. All right, let's see. So we could get rid of this because we're not using it. And I'm like almost certain that you can go over the flag and it doesn't change on your flag. I'm like 99% sure. So we're going to test that. And then we've got this one, which we could probably put over what? Tricky. Okay. So we aren't really using these. I kind of wanted to, but we're really not using them. And we already have this one, which I think is kind of cuter. So let's just do that. Let's see. Let's see if we can at least start to get like a visual idea of what this might look like. Using it like that. And then I need to get my hands on some panels. I think maybe before tomorrow, I might order a couple panels so that we could start looking. Because I want to do a little bit of building tomorrow, but then I was also thinking that we maybe could do tomorrow's stream, which is at 9:30 in the morning, Eastern time. I was thinking that tomorrow we might want to work a little bit on my other island, Elmwood, and get it ready for the holidays. I haven't decorated Elmwood since Halloween. Like I haven't done too much to it since then. I've been very focused on this area, Elderwood. So I was thinking that maybe we could do a little bit of holiday decorating on it, and then I could maybe release the DA, because I get that question a lot, and I've been kind of lazy with it, and I really just want to kind of get it done, and get it like out there. So that I was thinking maybe we could work on that tomorrow. Let me know if you think that that would be fun, and if so, we can definitely do that. So let's see, and then we could have this. And that. Not that one. So this will give you an idea of what it will look like before we get the rest of the codes, which we'll have plenty of room for once the holidays are over and we're not using this lake, this frozen pond. So once we're not using this frozen pond, we have all these slots which we could use for this brick path, to have this be like a little bit of a brick area. And then I was thinking this would help us with making it look a little bit towny. And we can have panels like around the houses and really start to create like a city looking spot. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. It took a while, but I joined your Discord. Well, thank you so much for joining. It's great to have you, Kyra. You came in with Ryan, but you were busy wrapping gifts. Unfortunately, I have to go, but thanks for keeping me company. Have a great stream. Well, thank you so much for joining us with Ryan, and I hope you had fun wrapping gifts. Like I said, I need to do that. I need to do that. So let's see. You like it? Everybody likes it? Sakur, what do you need to do too? What do you need to do too, Sakur? And also, I don't think I even said hi to you today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Oh, wrap gifts. I know. I know. I'm honestly, at this stage, I am just glad that I have gifts to wrap. Like, I was so behind with holiday shopping, it wasn't even funny. And now I feel like I'm actually good. Like I've got everybody that needs to be done. I have presents on their way to my niece and nephew. I got my mom. My mom was the last person I needed, and I got her done last night. Sulky is more than done. Every year I always give Sulky way too many things. So Sulky's good. Phoenix, since starting to watch your stream, my own creativity on my island is getting so much better. I stopped overthinking and just went with what makes me happy. That makes me so happy to hear, Phoenix. That's the way to do it, right? I mean, those of you watching today, I have messed up every single part that I've tried to do, and that's okay, because that's why we're here. We're just here to have fun and build what we can build. And if we don't like it tomorrow, if tomorrow I sign on and think that it looks bad, which, you know, has been known to happen, then, you know, we change it and we see what we like the next day. I want this to go like this. And this whole stream has been paths. This is actually a moment for me. Like, I think that I like get a little bit nervous when it comes to doing things like paths on stream. Still, because I'm still, you know, those of you who are new here, I'm still very new to streaming. I just started. This is our 9th stream. And I don't know, something about like paths has always made me a little bit anxious. I'm just like, I don't know. I think a part of me feels like people might not want to watch something like this, or that it's boring. which is probably silly. But it's definitely a thing that I like a little bit nervous about. So I don't know. I'm proud of myself for sitting here and wrangling these paths with you today. So thank you for being here and watching and hanging out. This is cool, right? I think it's coming out cool. Yeah, Sulky does get me more than is necessary too. So we were supposed to we got this gaming PC, this streaming gaming PC. This was supposed to be our gift for each other, right? So, you know, it was not cheap. It was not cheap. It was our gift to each other. And then somehow, then this always happens, we ended up then also getting each other a bunch of other gifts. So I know it's because we love each other, but oof. oof. Cicely, I didn't have a lot of money this year, so I couldn't buy gifts for all the people I wanted to, but my family understands. Oh yeah, Cicely. I mean, me and my family, we had a conversation about it, honestly, about just not going wild this year. I mean, you know, not that we go wild every year, but just, you know, one thing each and trying to keep things pretty relaxed and low key, because my grandma's still healing. She is doing so well though, by the way. Those of you who don't know, my grandma fell a couple weeks back and broke her pelvis. But she's been doing so well with physical therapy, and she is now able to really walk with the walker. And she's been doing so well with it, and I'm just so proud of her. So that's been really nice. That's been really nice. I'm doing awesome. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. What would I do without you all? What would I do? Okay, so let's see. So we've been live for over 2 hours. I do think we're gonna wrap up soon. This has been such a nice way to start the weekend. You know, even though I had a bit of a rough morning and I wasn't 100% feeling like myself today, you all help remind me of what's important, and it was really nice to have company while we did a little bit of work today. So thank you for that. And you know, those of you who came in with the raid, thank you for raiding. Thank you for following. Bex Nicole, thank you for that follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den and hanging out with us. It's been a good time with you all this morning. So thank you all so much. I will be live tomorrow, Sunday, Eastern time, 9:30 in the morning. Kenzie, thank you for that follow. 9:30 in the morning tomorrow, Eastern time, we'll be live. We'll be doing our normal turnips and tea, where we get cozy and play some Animal Crossing. Crossing Kaylee, thank you for that follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. And of course, Sulky will be live today, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you are not sick of hanging out with little old me, you can hang out with me in the chat over there. And we will continue the cozy, and we will continue the good vibes. But, you know, big hug from me to you. And I really do appreciate you hanging out with me today and all of the kind words in the chat. We are gonna do something different for end of stream today. Normally we end the stream with a raid, and we will continue that practice every other day. But today I would like to end the raid. Gosh, brain. I'd like to end the stream by having that exclamation support link go through one more time. So if anybody, mod or otherwise, can do exclamation support so we can get that Sulky, I'm cracking up right now. So we can get that link. Our dear friend, our mod Brooke is going through something really hard. And you know, I love her very much and I'm feeling for her today. And I was thinking that we could all write her some notes of support, whether you know her or not, whether you're new here or not. You know, trade in that love that you would have given to someone on a raid right now, and let's give it to Brooke. Let's give it to Brooke because she deserves it. And I'd love to see this community shine through like that. So thank you all. And thank you for being here, and all of the love in the world to you today. And thank you for being the best company that the littlest could ask for. So, very a lot of love. A lot of love is not a word, but we're gonna use it. Michael Crossing, thank you for that follow. We are just wrapping up here, but it is good to see you. Thank you for wandering in. So thank you all. So much love to you. I will see you at Sulky Stream, and if not, I will see you tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time for lots more cozy. So thank you all, and have the absolute best day. Absolute best day. Love, 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 love.